Hey there, folks. How's it going? I was just doing a test here with the fridge and the Bluetti, the DC fridge. And the Bluetti, after a year, that dog leaving his treats on the floor, not even eating them. But anyways, so basically I've been plugged in for 24 hours. Well, actually, let me get to the start of this story. The start of the story is I was doing a retest. Because I wanted to see if the Bluetti was holding up. It's the EB70S. And I had the AC plugged in with the brick. And I was only getting, geez, after 10 hours, it was down to 40%. That was like 9-10 hours. That was basically like half of last year. And I thought the Bluetti was like losing its capacity, but so I reviewed the video from a year ago, and I realized I wasn't using the brick. I was using the AC or the DC plug, the 12-volt charging plug. So I thought, does it make that much of a difference? Because if I looked at the fridge, as you can see right now, I'll say 13.2 volts. It goes down when it kicks in. And when the fridge is kicked in with the other one running, it shows like a difference of about 0.7 of a volt. But yes, it does make a difference, because here I am, basically 24 hours later. And where are we here? It's 23 and a half hours later right now, and it's like still at 60% capacity. It's probably going to drop to 40 any minute now, once it kicks on again, probably. So basically, it is exactly where it was a year ago, which awesome. But I did not think there'd be that much difference from plugging it into the cigarette lighter plug or DC plug, whatever you want to call it, compared to the AC. I thought the AC, you'd plug it in, this converts it down to 12 volts. I guess it's drawing 120 to start with. But I thought with the conversion it would end up about the same, but no. It chews up the battery in like half the time. So I obviously got a lot to learn about the AC-DC thing. And that brings me to another thing. Now I got to retest the fridge on EcoFlow Delta 2. Because with the brick, I had what I would have ended up with after 36 hours. I had like, I don't know, 20% of the battery left. So I could have probably ran about 40 to 45 hours. Now I wonder how long I can run by plugging it in with the old DC plug. So I honestly didn't think there would be that much difference, but maybe I got looking at this, maybe because this says the output is actually 80 something watts. Maybe that's what makes the big difference. This is output something like 14 volts, 87 watts, 6 amps. So obviously I got a lot to learn. I learned something anyways. So I'm going to redo the test. We know the Bluetti is standing up over a year, and this thing has helped out a whole lot. I've had a couple power outages. I take it with me on the road when I travel to Ontario to keep the fridge running. I've used it out in the field to charge my drone, and so, you know, a couple times went car camping. Hey, that thing come in handy, real handy. And of course now by having the EcoFlow Delta 2, that's even better. I got extra power. But yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. And I'm going to do another test with the EcoFlow in the fridge plugged into the DC and see what kind of hours I get done. All right, folks. Thanks for watching. Take care and stay safe. Ciao for now. Look at that. So we know the Bluetti holds up after a year. All right. Awesome stuff. Take care.